Good morning. Happy January 31st, and welcome back to the Leaf Riders of Wrenwood, where yesterday Merrick fought off some guards and then flew or glided into the leaf riding tournament and is hoping to use that as a cover to steal a leaf from the Tree of Seasons. So let's see how we can do today. Yesterday we were fairly successful in the combat. We did take a point of damage, but overall we did pretty well, I would say. Alright, let's go ahead and tear this off. Alright, so we have Wednesday, January 31st, 2024, which is Wednesday of Deep Winter. And it looks like we're very much in full swing of participating in the tournament. And it looks like there are some balloons that have been tied. Maybe you need to collect those? Interesting. And we can see lots of competitors, all of us riding leaves, of course. And yeah, fun stuff. I am doing a quick pass for any uh, treasure or pickpocket opportunities. I don't see either one, but I have already missed one this week, so want to be careful and try not to miss another one. Okay, but I don't see one. So let's go ahead and read the page. It says, "You and dozens of other contestants sail through the air in the leaf riding competition. It is an exciting contest as players battle each other in mid-air while trying to dart through floating checkpoints." Okay, so those balloons are checkpoints. I see. Okay. So first we have to endure the winds, which is rolling a d20 and adding our constitution. Then we need to hang on tight, which is rolling a d20 and add our strength. And then we need to avoid the others, and you have to do 2 defense rolls for that. Interesting. Okay. So for the Constitution roll, we have our Twilight's Embrace ability, which is that once per page we can re-roll a d20 plus Constitution roll and take the new result. So if we don't roll well the first time, we get a second chance. So let's go ahead and do that. That first roll is the Enduring the Winds, which is rolling a d20 in Constitution. And let's just see if there's a little... Oh, there is. Yes, I'm glad I looked at this first. So at the top of the instruction page, it says, if you have prepared to ride, written down from earlier, your equipment is in good condition and you've studied your opponents to guess what they will do, gain a +2 bonus on all rolls on this page. Okay, so we do have that written down. So we get +2 to all of our rolls. That's great. And then for the Endure the Winds roll, it says, the air currents push you around as you fall. To land on the castle's roof, you must fight against the wind currents to steer your leaf toward the target. Okay, so let's do our d20 plus Constitution. All right, we rolled a 10. Our con is +2, and then we get +2 from the prepared to ride. So that is a 14. And if the result is 11 or more, you focus and persevere as the strong winds pummel you across the sky. Okay, so now we need to hang on tight, which is a strength roll. So let's do that. d20 plus strength. Okay, well, we rolled a natural 20, so we can't get another boon. So if the result is 10 or more, you maintain a tight grip as you correct yourself and come out of the spiral. All right, we're doing great. All right, and then number 3, avoid the others. 2 of the contestants are playing more aggressively than the others. You watch a skilled rabbit easily take the lead by quickly clearing every checkpoint. 2 rats team up to swarm in and knock her off her leaf. She falls out of the air and plummets into the river below. The rats focus on you next. Well, I'm glad to hear that there's a river below, because that's scary. Okay, so let's roll our defense roll for the first rat, which is a white rat. Okay, so we rolled a 2. So we would have +3 for our defense, which is 5. Then we have +2, which is 7 for our uh, prepared to ride. So, I don't think we have anything we can change about that. I guess, okay, so we could roll a warding ointment and a boon if we wanted to, because I don't think with a 7, it's like, I'm not confident one of them is going to be enough. So do we want to use both of them? Yeah, we may as well. I mean, I do think we should try to use stuff when we can, and I think there's a chance that using two of them, I think there's a decent chance. Like, a lot of these checks have been that you need like an 11, and so if we just need like to get +4, I think that's possible because yeah, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so okay, so we're gonna use our warding ointment, which I guess I'll double check how it works to make sure I don't use it incorrectly, but I'm pretty sure it was a D4 to any one defense roll. Yes, consumed on use, add a D4 to a single defense roll. Okay, so let's go ahead and erase it. All right, there we go. So let's get our D4 from the warding ointment. Okay, we got a 4. So that puts us up to 11. And so then it's a question of do we want to use our boon? I mean, I guess I should see the result, and then if we need to use it, we do. So let's see. Okay, so the result is higher than that. You need a 13. So do I want to use my boon? So I would need to get a 2 on the die. So yeah, basically I have a 75% chance to pass the check if I do roll the die. I think that's worth it. So I will go ahead and use my boon as well to try and pass this check here. Okay. So come on, just not a 1. Okay. Well, we rolled a 1. So we got a 12. So we just barely don't pass. So if the result is 12 or less, the rat cuts you. Reduce your health by 1. Okay. At least the result isn't too bad. All right, so we go down to 8. All right. And then we do the second defense roll. And this time we don't have much to help us, so we just need to roll decently. All right, well, we did, luckily. That was a 19. So we add our +3 defense is 22, and then we add our +2 for our prepared to ride, which is 24. So, and this one is the brown rat glides in to try to kick you off your leaf. If the result is 9 or more, you dodge the attack. Okay. So overall, I mean, I would still say we did pretty well. We did take a damage, but for the most part, we were successful. It is kind of funny using both an item and our boon and not passing the roll, but that's how it goes sometimes. So we have successfully navigated at least the start of the Leaf Rider tournament, so we'll have to see how we finish it up over the next day or two. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.